Do you guys see the whole like James Charles thing? It's insane and diabolical. I don't know why is anyone in this world still lying or supporting or even giving a seconds of their attention to James Charles. And one of the greatest fear whenever I see the followers of James Charles is like, if I have a child that tells me that he looks up to people like James as their idol, as their role model, that is when I'm gonna like feel like I fail as a parent. Just for your information, recently there was someone, usual people that drop on comments, it's like, oh, I need you to GoFundMe, oh, can you please donate? There's always a lot of like that going on, and you never really know are these real or not real. And that's just the fact. Someone did that with James Charles. And
getting another job. Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of and you're entitled.
First and foremost, do I think these people are entitled, annoying, privileged, and all that? Yes, absolutely. Do I think that because they're rich, they have a duty to donate and do all this kind of thing out? No. At the end of the day, I understand it. Look, he has his way to make his coin and he did it. You want to hate? Don't hate on him. Hate on the brands that use him to make profit. I'm not going to judge him if he doesn't want to donate. And in his apology video, he goes on to say like, oh, I'm not going to be those influencer who tells you that I'm relatable. I understand. I'm privileged. I've born with this, so I get it. I'm not trying here. It's so fake. It's so cringy trying to be relatable. I don't know if it's actually talking about Jaclyn Hill. But at the same time, if you don't know what's happening in the world out there, then why are you telling people to go get a job and welcome to the real world? You clearly don't know what the real world is. What is he trying to achieve? And I think the end of the answer is attention. Every human is going to be have problems. You pick what's good and you move on. But so far with James Charles, I really can't see anything good about him. And a lot of things bad about him, and that includes talking to kids and talking to underage boys. And we all remember that. What I believe is this. They are not going to give 2 cents about normal people. Not just James, a lot of them. But then you have people who actually have a form of respect, not as you as a human, form of respect to the society where they like to be respected of themselves too. Just think about like royal family. They're rich. We are their peasants, but at the same time, they're not going to come up here and tell you about how, like, oh, you're so dirty. They might do it behind closed door, but they won't do it in front of you. That is not an apology coming because he saw backlash. That is an apology coming because brands are telling him to shut up. This is my personal belief because a lot of contracts, when they make you like an ambassador or something like that, that involves a huge amount of money where they kind of like make you the face of it. There's always an indemnity clause. It's just as if you work as a salesperson or anything for them. There's always an indemnity clause that is inserted. And what it means is that you will be liable for the losses they suffered if the brand suffered in view of the actions that you've done. So at the end of the day, I just feel this. Raise your children better. Please don't let them idolize people like James Charles and the people that they look up to or pay a single dime of your money for them. It's crazy out there. Bye.